When I was just a child of 11, I ventured to Lake Tahoe during a desolate summer with my best friend, whom I shall call Emma, along with her parents and younger brother. Our temporary abode was a cabin hidden deep within the woods, where shadows danced and secrets lurked. The days stretched long, and without the distractions of modern technology, we found ourselves searching for amusement. Emma's mother suggested delving into the cabin's closet, seeking solace in a board game. Little did we know that our innocent curiosity would unearth a sinister artifact, a Ouija board. As young girls, we succumbed to the allure of the unknown, swiftly unveiling the ominous board. Now I must emphasize that both my mother and grandmother dabbled in the occult arts, weaving spells with tarot cards and communicating with spirits. Growing up in a household plagued by ghostly encounters, my mind was inexplicably drawn to the dusty relic before us. How delightful, I thought, oblivious to the impending darkness. Emma and I initiated contact with 3 spirits, all innocent children lost in the ethereal plane. The first entity, Jane, a 10-year-old girl, unveiled a tragic tale that resonated deep within our souls. She had once been a budding child star, whose life was abruptly snuffed out in a devastating accident. Remarkably, her details aligned perfectly with our subsequent research. I found myself inexplicably drawn to her, imagining a friendship that could never be, burdened by an unwarranted survivor's guilt. Yet her essence radiated with love and purity, like that of an angel confined to the earthly realm. Our journey into the supernatural depths did not end there. 2 more children materialized before us, their spirits intertwined in an inexplicable bond. The boy, older than us, appeared to be in his early teens, an enigma trapped in the clutches of the 1970s or early 80s. Their connection remained shrouded in mystery, a peculiar alliance that defied logic. A young girl, reminiscent of a bygone era, joined them, her spirit echoing the forgotten echoes of the 1870s. They interacted seamlessly, as if bound by an unseen force. The inexplicable nature of their presence sent shivers down my spine. In a moment of audacity, I captured their spectral forms through the lens of an archaic camera, which required physical film for later development. The image, a testament to the supernatural realm, embodied the ethereal presence of these children. A boy adorned in beach-themed attire, emblematic of the early 1980s, embraced a girl draped in an ankle-length dress and bonnet, evoking memories of a distant past. Their connection was tangible, a sibling-like bond brimming with protectiveness. Regrettably, the photograph vanished into the abyss of my mother's custody, leaving only a desperate hope of recovering the negative, an opportunity to validate my tale and quell the skeptics. Years passed, and the memory of those spectral encounters haunted my thoughts. I yearned to reconnect with Jane, to ease the pain that etched into her ethereal essence. When a friend procured another Ouija board, the temptation proved too great to resist. Once again, I summoned Jane from the netherworld. Over the years, I intermittently sought solace in our ethereal bond. My heart bled for her, for the missed opportunities, and the injustice of her untimely demise. The connection we shared transcended the mere interactions with the other spirits. During our stay at the cabin, a dark revelation unfolded before us. The spirits warned of malevolent forces desperate to cross into our realm, sinister entities eternally tethered to the very fabric of the cabin. They whispered of their relentless attempts to breach the divide, their malevolence seeping through the cracks of the spiritual barrier. The Ouija board acted as a conduit, a bait that lured unsuspecting souls into their clutches. Previous victims had fallen prey to their wicked influence, succumbing to the horrors that awaited them. But Emma and I had unwittingly invoked the protection of the benevolent spirits, those guardians of light who shielded us from the encroaching darkness. I can still recall the palpable fear that gripped us when the malevolent forces strained against the spirit guardians' resistance. It was a battle of wills, an ethereal struggle veiled from mortal eyes. The air grew heavy with a foreboding presence, and a sense of impending doom settled upon us. Yet the protective spirits fought valiantly. Their very existence hinged on keeping the malevolence at bay. They clung to that door with unwavering determination, their strength waning as they yearned for the solace of our companionship. Jane, with her resplendent aura akin to celestial radiance, outshone them all. Her brilliance surpassed the realms of human comprehension, a luminescence that transcended the boundaries of our mortal plane. In the depths of my soul, I sensed that she possessed the power to bring about profound change. She was destined to be a guiding force, a beacon of light in a world yearning for salvation. Yet fate had cruelly snatched her away, leaving us bereft of her extraordinary presence. It remains an enigma, an eternal question that torments my thoughts. Why such an incandescent light was extinguished prematurely. The other two spirits, though enveloped in their own ethereal glow, seemed ghostly in comparison to Jane. Their forms carried a lingering sense of sorrow, remnants of the past that clung to their essence. Still, their intentions remained pure, their devotion to one another unyielding. A fraternal bond, born from circumstances beyond our understanding, bound them together in an eternal embrace. And in their interaction, I could not deny the lingering sensation that we, as mortal beings, were ill-prepared to comprehend the magnitude of their presence. Our journey at the cabin came to an end, and we bid farewell to our unearthly companions. A profound sadness consumed us, for we had formed an inexplicable bond with these phantoms, a connection forged through a Ouija board and youthful dreams. The passage of time only deepened our longing for those lost spirits, their memories etched into the very core of our beings. To this day, I yearn for the photograph that vanished, the tangible evidence of the extraordinary encounter, a photograph that defied the limitations of mortal perception, capturing the ethereal forms of those children trapped between realms. My fervent hope persists that one day the negative will resurface, offering irrefutable proof of our supernatural rendezvous. But as the years slip by and my search remains in vain, I understand the skepticism that may surround my tale. And yet, within me burns an unyielding desire to share that profound connection, to validate the existence of those spirits who transcended our limited understanding. For they were not mere apparitions, but messengers from a realm unseen, a testament to the existence of forces beyond our mortal comprehension. And in their presence, I glimpse the intertwined beauty and darkness that lurks in the shadows of our world. A reminder that even in the realm of spirits, the line between good and evil remains perilously thin.